Hello, world. How are you? It's good to be with you again. I can't wait to get on with this show. Area 58 Community Access Media presents On the Air with Ken Simmons. By the way, I'm Ken Simmons. You probably knew that. We have in the past, when a new business opens in town, or even some of the old businesses, we go in and interview them, give them a little plug. You know, if you got something you need, think about shopping in Carver first, or Plimpton, or Halifax. Think about these places where you live. Give it a shot. Today, a new business. We thought we'd give them a little plug. The name is Moms, as you can see right in back of me. And I'm not going to try to explain it to you, but you ladies out there are going to be interested in this. And you guys who are with your ladies, you're going to be interested too. Because I walked in here thinking, oh, this is not for me. But it is. It really is. If you're a dad, if you got kids, if you got a wife, if you got a mother, if you got an aunt, if you got any female in your life, this is the place for you. Give them a shot. So, without further ado, without a lot of palaver from me, we're going to walk in there. Be right back. Oh my goodness, Gina, how are you? I am not that bad, not that good. This, by the way, is my co-host for the day. Her name is Gina. Gina what?
Gina Kirk.
Gina Kirk. And she's the owner.
I am.
And she's so young. How come what did you do before this?
I actually worked in orthodontics. I was a treatment coordinator at an orthodontic office.
Oh, no kidding.
Doing braces and all that, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And how come you get into this?
So I wanted to be home with my kids. I had 2 young boys at the time, and I was pregnant with my 3rd boy, and I just wanted to be home. So I started this in a little room at home, a little home office.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And where's home? Is that in Carver?
I'm in Middleborough, right over the line.
You're
actually.
in Middleborough, over the line.
Yep.
Have you still got the place at home?
I don't. I have a home office, but everything is here now.
This is just so great.
Thank you.
I've never seen a store like this. What would you, if I was going to describe this to somebody, you got to go to Gina's, you got to see Moms.
Yeah.
Because I've done this a lot.
Yeah.
I go down the waterfront a lot.
Yeah.
And I said, there's a new store in Carver called Moms. And everybody says, what's Moms? And I don't know how to describe it. What should I say? Is it for pregnant women?
It's for all women, actually. So it's apparel and accessories, primarily. Some drinkware.
Say that again.
Apparel and accessories.
Okay.
Some drinkware. It makes great gifts. Everything I have makes a great gift for a new mom or a seasoned mom.
A seasoned mom.
Yes.
That's good. But there's also stuff here for kids.
Yep, we have some kids apparel, and during the holidays right now, we're getting ready for our holiday sale. We add stuff for grandparents and dads and aunts and all that stuff.
You do?
Yes. Yep.
That's great.
Thank you.
How long you been here?
I've been here, actually, it'll be 1 year the first week of December.
1 year.
Yeah.
I got to apologize. Generally, when a new business opens up, and here you are right next door to us, we generally come in and give you a little plug.
Yeah, that's
because
okay.
people in Carver, or Plimpton, or Halifax, which is the area we cover,
Right.
they should shop here first. If they can't get it in Carver, Plimpton, or Halifax,
Right.
okay,
Yeah.
go to Plymouth if you have to.
I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's really important to me to support other small and local businesses. So I try to do that with my apparel and the things I have. For example, I have my own candle line.
Come over and show it to me.
Right here. I have my own candle line, and the maker of these, she's actually in Massachusetts. So she hand pours everything.
I just want to hold
Which
this
is
up to the
beautiful.
camera. This is Thankful as a Mother.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? What does it say underneath that?
This is our fall scent, so it lists what scents are in it. It's apple, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove.
And that's a candle.
Yep.
And you make them?
I don't, but the woman who does is in Massachusetts.
Could you take the cover off that so I can get my big honker in there?
Sure can.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
strong.
She does a great job. Yep.
What would we never get into prices, but I got to ask you because I might want to buy one.
Yeah.
How much is that?
These are 20.
$20.
Yep.
And is it? A Yankee
It's good.
Candle is a lot bigger than that, but
But these burn for over 50 hours, actually.
really,
Yep. They have a crackling wood wick. Obviously, they're a little bit more pricey than like a Walmart or Target candle, but like I said, they're hand poured by a woman in Massachusetts. She ethically sources all of her ingredients. They burn clean, all of that great stuff. So
where does she live?
she's in Beverly.
She's in Beverly.
Yep.
Wow, that's way up on the other side.
Yep.
That if that burns, as that smells as good when it's burning as it
It
does.
does.
That's incredible. What's that other one?
Thank you. This one is called Home is My Happy Place. It's tangerine, lemon, and bergamot, which is kind of like a lime.
Oh wow! You know what that makes me want? A gin and tonic.
Can't say I blame you.
All right, that's great. Can you take us over here so we can get the camera going?
Sure.
And tell me what, for example, what is it? This for sale?
This is not for sale. This is just a little chair. So
This is not just a little chair. This is not just a
it's
little
very
chair.
comfortable. So my husband thought I was crazy when we were moving all the furniture in here that I was putting a big chair in here. But when moms come in with their kids, it's small. So instead of putting a play area that they could, have toys and stuff be rolling everywhere, we just put a little corner so that all the kids that come in here, they hop up in the chair, they sit there, they snuggle up while the moms shop, and my kids included.
This is great.
So it's a nice little,
is very
or the
comfortable.
husbands,
I could go right to sleep now.
comfortable.
You've got a husband?
I do.
So I won't ask you to sit in my lap. Okay, what are these?
So here we have, this is tea. This is a tin of tea. Another Massachusetts business that we partnered with. We have our own tea line. So,
This is tea.
yep, it's loose leaf tea.
Passion fruit kiwi green tea.
Yep. We have
Wow.
a whole variety. So I partnered with he's local in Massachusetts. He's again on the North Shore, but he's a 5th generation tea importer. And, like I said, it's important to me to support other local and small businesses in what I do. So we partnered with him, and we have a whole line of tea, and it's great.
So you see, when I came in here the first time, I thought this is only a place for pregnant women. It is not a place just for pregnant women. They are, of course, welcome. But look at, all of a sudden, she's got tea, she's got candles. What else you got?
So I have some hats here and some coffee mugs.
Love one another.
So, it's for primarily moms are our customer base, but, you could gift this to anybody, right?
So, but a guy could come in here shopping for his wife
Yes,
or
they do.
girlfriend on Christmas Eve
Yep.
and buy something for her. He
Yep.
doesn't have to necessarily buy something for a pregnant woman.
Right. Correct. Yep.
Unbelievable.
The majority of the apparel that I create is it's a unisex fit. So when
Now, you just said the magic words there, and we don't want to mislead anybody that's
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
The apparel that you create,
Yes.
you don't create this, do you?
So I do all the printing. So I source the garments blank. I find them with nothing on them, and then I print on them.
You do.
Yep, screen printed.
Could you take that one down?
Sure.
Did you do that? Did you do the printing?
I screen printed. Yep, right on top of that. So I source all of my garments. So we order samples. We used to go do a lot of apparel shows where we'd go and meet the manufacturers and all that. But that's
Is it a good thing? And I'm going to get a little naughty here. Is it a good thing for pregnant women to say, "Don't forget to have a good time"? Is it
yes,
okay?
definitely.
I'm a hairdresser. I was a hairdresser.
Uh-huh.
I did a lot of important people.
Yep.
But when I started out, myself and my partner, who was a handsome guy, we had a little shop, and we did a wedding party. A wedding party came in, the whole wedding party. The bride and all her bridesmaids. She had 6 bridesmaids
Yep.
and a maid of honor, a matron of honor in this case.
Yep.
And we did their hair. And she said, "Would you come to our house and do a comb out the day of the wedding instead of combing it out now?"
Right.
So we did the sets
Yep.
Friday night. And so let's say she got married Saturday. I forget when it was now. But,
Yeah.
And so when they were leaving, my friend says, "Have a nice weekend."
Yeah.
Forgot we were going to be there. Anyway.
Right.
So we went there that day. We combed them out. I never had such a good time in my life. A bunch of young girls, a new bride,
Yeah.
giggling and laughing. It
Yeah.
was such a great time.
Yeah.
And again, when we left there, she's going to get married in like a half an hour. My partner says, "Don't forget to have a good time."
Oh,
that's what this reminded me of.
Yeah, my late grandfather would always remind me, same thing. Don't forget to have fun.
Yeah, don't forget to
no
have
matter
fun.
what you're doing.
Yeah, that's so important in
So
life.
important.
And this, don't forget to have a good time. That's a nice thing to say. And
you.
love one another.
Yeah. Thank you. That's
Well-
what I strive to do with my messaging is, inspire people. And I mean, it's funny. Some of the things are funny and humorous and, relatable to moms, but other things are inspiring. And so I like to have a variety of things like that.
Well, the great miracle of childbirth, which only you women can do,
Yep.
is so, I think about that at my age, and I'm way up there, but I think of that, I have two boys,
Yep.
and I think one of my boys, the oldest boy, is 66 years old. Wow. And I think to myself, what a miracle that is. The day he was born,
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And here he is at 66 years old.
It goes by so fast, doesn't it?
You know something? I'm a very old man. If you get children, enjoy them now, right now, because it goes by so fast. And they get involved in a marriage and making a living and their careers and all that, and suddenly they may not have enough time for you. That's understandable, in this day and age especially, but enjoy them. Enjoy the hell out of them, please. I had to say that.
I agree.
I had to say that.
I love it.
How old
I'm
are
glad
your
you
kids?
did. My kids are 15, 13, and almost 7 now.
You got a kid 15 years old, you look 16.
I can't believe it myself sometimes.
What's your husband do?
He's actually on the Carver Fire Department, and he does construction as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I never met a fireman I didn't like.
me either.
They're all, I'm sure of that. Well, 3 children will attest to that. Okay, let's look around. Mama. I
Yes,
love it. I love it. So did you do that printing?
I did.
How
Yep.
do you do that printing? You got a printing press?
Yep,
or?
I have a special machine. Yep, a special machine that does it, and I taught myself over the years and kind of adjusted my methods, and yeah, yep.
Now, let's square away the days you're open. You're open Monday through Saturday?
So we are closed Tuesday and Thursday.
Closed Tuesday and Thursday?
Yep.
You're open every other day?
Yep. The hours vary, but they're on our door.
The hours are posted on your door?
Yep.
Finally?
Finally.
Finally?
But they can always shop on the website, and when you go to check out, there's an option for us to ship it, and then there's an option for local pickup. So if they wanted to order like that sweatshirt, for example,
Yeah.
they could order it right now on the website, choose local pickup, and then they'll get an email as soon as it's ready for pickup with our
That's
hours.
great. That's great. You take credit cards?
Yes.
All kinds?
Yep.
You
Even
take cash?
American Express.
You take cash? What do you
Yes.
mean, even American Express? That's my favorite.
I know. Same, but not everywhere takes it.
What's on those shelves? Those candles?
Nope, these are some of my drinkware items. So these are stainless steel. These ones in particular. We do a lot of stainless steel because
That's stainless steel?
yep, it keeps your drink hot or cold longer than.
It looks like glass.
I know they're great because they're basically indestructible. You can drop them. The kids can knock them over. And I have a mom she's in New England, and we send her all of our stuff to be engraved.
See, that's great.
So,
That's great.
Yeah.
How many people are you keeping alive?
it's really important to me. So I try to kind of go out of my way to do that.
Surviving motherhood, one sip at a time. That's great. That is absolutely terrific. Are you alone in this endeavor? Do you have a partner? Or?
I am alone in that I'm the only boss, but I do have a few girls who work for me that
You do?
are a very big help. Yes.
Yeah.
All moms.
All moms.
Yep.
All moms.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Show me something else. What's over the other side of the store?
Help, definitely.
What's that over there? It says exhausted.
That is a water bottle. I'll show you. These are also stainless steel and engraved. So this is a 32-ounce water bottle.
It doesn't look like stainless steel.
Pretty neat, huh? They're
Wait.
powder coated.
What's that say? Permanently exhausted. Do you make those sayings up yourself?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep. And I design all of the way that the artwork is laid out. These are actually my engraver's own Drinkware brand. So she actually created this bottle and the lid and the style and everything. So that's her own, which is great because she's, a local mom too. So she created the bottle and then she engraves it with whatever her customers want. So I have
What's your address here?
96 North Main Street,
96 North Main Street, and this is Unit
11.
11?
Yep.
We're Unit 10.
Beautiful.
See, we
We're
got more in
neighbors.
common. We got more
Yeah.
in common. If you don't know where 96 is, let me tell you, if you know where Honeydew Donuts is, they're right out front. And there's a Harlow's Hair Design, and there's a jewelry store in here, and there's a Mom's, and there's Area 58, us. We're right next door to Mom's. So if you need to find it, it's very easy to find. It's got incredibly ample parking space, so you don't have to worry about that. So get off your rear end. You want to see an interesting store and talk to a charming young lady.
I think
This is the place for it. So let me take a break now. I got a little hoarseness in my throat. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Good to see you. Gina, tell me what's going to happen next.
Okay, so this Friday we have our holiday collection releasing, which is the biggest sale and the biggest release of a collection of items that we do the whole entire year. Many people wait very patiently for this to come every year. So our shelves are overflowing with inventory out back, and we've been very busy printing and getting all these holiday gifts ready.
And you're going to show us some of the inventory and some of the printing machinery.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
So-
You know what I'm impressed with, Gina? A place like this should be a mess. It isn't. It's
It feels a mess to me.
it's very well organized.
Thank you.
And by the way, before I forget it, there's a lot of things here not displayed that are on the website. Am I right?
Yes,
And
correct.
again, give the website slowly.
It is momlifemusthaves.com.
momlifemusthaves.com.
Yes.
Say it again.
momlifemusthaves.com.
momlifemusthaves, that's easy to remember, .com.
Yes.
Give that a shot while you're sitting there on these cold winter days and look at the inventory and the stuff that's not even displayed out there. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so you were saying?
So this is some of the drinkware and stuff that is already printed. Because it's the holidays, we have kind of boxes. We've been counting and doing inventory and all that stuff. But we also have all of our blank garments here.
Jeepers creepers.
And then supply chain issues have been aplenty this year. So we've been
See, you're the only one that said that. Everybody else saying the supply thing has been a problem.
it's been an issue for us. So typically when I order a garment, I can get every single size, extra small to 3X. And this year, the last maybe 6 months or so, have been difficult. Sizes are unavailable, colors we use often are unavailable, so we've had to get creative. But we've been getting ready for this holiday sale for about 6 months now. So it's taken us longer than usual, but I'm pretty confident that we have a lot
You've
of
got
good
a
stuff.
great inventory here. My goodness gracious, I
Thank
can't
you.
believe the inventory you've got. Is that a hat I see in there?
There's a whole bunch. Yep.
Look at that. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful. This is soft as Angora.
Very soft, yeah. It's important to me that our garments they wash and wear well, that they're comfortable, all of that. So we always sample everything before we release it or even create it as a product.
Boy, the more and more I talk to this young lady, she's a very charming and I don't know what to say. She's just an ordinary girl who I'm sure, if you're a guy and you want some ideas for your wife for Christmas, I'm sure she could help.
Definitely.
I'm sure she could help.
Yes.
I'm sure she would love to do that.
I would be happy to.
I think, I'm so impressed with it. I was impressed when I came in the first day. But I figured that's the only thing you got out there.
Yeah.
Too bad the poor kids only got a little stuff. Holy mackerel.
I know. So I'm actually going to be we change the storefront out every month or so to kind of give some fresh inventory and new stuff. So next weekend, we're going to be closed the day after Thanksgiving, but we're going to be here.
That's Black Friday.
Yes. We're going to be closed Black Friday, but we're going to be open Small Business Saturday and Sunday. And so we'll be here Black Friday changing the store all up, and it will be all holiday items and gift ideas and all of that. So we're going to be giving the store a refresh for when we reopen on Saturday.
You heard it. Please take my advice, would you? I never endorse or suggest that you buy something from somebody. All I'm suggesting to you, because you're intelligent enough to make up your own mind, all I'm suggesting is treat yourself to a real odyssey. This is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable. Just give it a shot. Come in, look around. You don't mind that, do you?
No, I don't mind at all.
No. You can't come.
I would love it.
You can't come back here.
No.
But you can
Special
go out there.
access for you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just give it a shot. Give it a try. All right. You're going to show me the printing machinery.
Yes.
That fascinates me.
Yes, we purchased. So after a lot of trial and error when I was first starting out, I originally outsourced my garments to be screen printed.
Yep.
But I like to have control over the quality of the print.
Good for you.
So I started experimenting with different methods of screen printing, and this right here is a commercial or industrial heat press, and the technology that we use now is it's the same exact ink. It's called Plastisol ink. For anybody that may know anything about screen printing, but it's the same ink that we use when you screen print directly on a garment, but we have it printed on a special transfer paper, and then we use this, so we put it right on the garment wherever we're going to print it, and then this is heated up to the exact temperature. You push these buttons, it closes. It has an air compressor attached. It closes, and then we peel this up, and then the design is here.
Comes out.
Yep. In my experience, it gives the best quality print. It doesn't crack. It doesn't break down with a wash. It stretches beautifully. So that's why we use this method.
So if they could wash this a dozen times and this wouldn't change?
Correct.
It won't fade?
Right. Yep. Yep. It's actually a screen print ink, and it applies beautifully with this method. So this is actually a newer machine that I just saved up and got this year.
I'm happy that I can use a cell phone. I can call people on my cell phone. And I think that's incredible. How smart I am. Look what this lady's doing. She's got me so bamboozled I don't know what my first name is anymore. I think that's just great, Gina. I'm only kidding, but I think that you deserve whatever you get.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And all this back here is more inventory?
Yep. So this is where, we do our printing back here, and then we also do our shipping and order fulfillment. So we've got some inventory on shelves. We got a lot of boxes built up there because we have some orders going out later today. So this is definitely our production area. So it's a little bit more chaotic. But,
yeah. That's okay. You say chaotic. I think it's well organized for a production area.
Thank you.
And I got to ask you a question. You don't have to answer this one.
Yes.
How you doing?
Great.
Great.
Yep. We're doing really well. The events of 2020 were very interesting for our sales. At first, I think a lot of people were home and they were ready to shop. So we had a very big spike in online orders. And then it kind of leveled out. And it's been steady, and we've been doing really well. So.
All right, the first year, you just completed your first year.
Here, yep.
You think your next year will be as good or better?
I'm hoping it will be better.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah, we've been doing some events here in the store. So we've done a couple of after-hour events for our local customers that know we're here. And they've been able to come in and select the garment that they like and then the design that they like. So we've been able to do like one of a kinds and different things like that. We've also done some different things on the weekends where people come in and enter raffles and all kinds of holiday stuff.
When I was much younger and had a very small family, I used to do makeup parties.
Yep.
The company I worked for was called Studio Girl. You've never heard of them.
No.
They made a quality product. And I used to go to people's homes, and they'd put on a party.
Yep.
And they'd get a small stipend back.
Yep.
For using their house and so forth.
Right.
And that gave me extra money. Mm-hmm. But it gave me the idea that I wanted to be a hairdresser, that I wanted to work with women.
Yep.
And so I took makeup lessons.
Yep. And
then I went to school of cosmetology for 2 years. And it became, but the point I'm trying to make is, this seems to me that this would be great for a house party.
I think so. I think I wouldn't rule it out. I think it's something we could possibly do in the future.
You take cute things that women love.
Yep.
Not necessarily clothing, but
yep.
Your tea and your other stuff.
Yeah.
that you could take with you in a,
yes.
in a kit and do it quick and put it out. And I think that would.
Thank you.
Be something pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know. But anyway.
We're definitely always doing different things, like experimenting with what events are the best and what people like the most and all of that stuff. So those have been great.
I predict a very good future for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, is your husband interested in this at all?
Yeah, he helps me with everything. I mean, he helped me get this set up and going, installed my air compressor.
Oh, that's great.
He put in the floor here, and yeah.
Are your kids involved? You got one 15 years old. Is that a girl or a boy?
They're all boys.
All boys.
Yes.
Okay.
They are all involved in some capacity. Teenagers. They don't love it,
boys.
but.
They're boys. Yeah. Well, I can't. Is there anything else that I should know that you want to say to the people?
No. I mean, I would love for people to come down next weekend for our Shop Small Saturday and Sunday event.
Saturday and Sunday, what hours?
9 to 2.
9 to 2.
Yes.
And both days, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 2.
Yep.
No Black Friday. You close on Black Friday when everybody else is open.
Well, we closed so that we could get the store ready for the weekend, and I figured most people would be out on Black Friday shopping the bigger box stores.
Yep.
So our big sale is going to be this Friday online, and then it will continue, basically with whatever is left through Black Friday, and then the store will open Saturday. We'll have some in-store exclusives. We're also going to have some baskets, raffle baskets people can enter to win.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah,
so.
That's nice. And all you guys out there, don't be afraid to come in. Even though there's a bunch of women here, I know you're afraid of women, but come in anyway. I don't know what else to say. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for coming in.
And thank you for showing us around, letting us crawl around through your place. And we wish you the best of luck. Area 58 wishes you the best of luck, and I personally wish you the best of luck. I wish you were my daughter.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Gina, what last name?
Kirk.
Gina Kirk.
Yes.
Come in and see her. I know you're going to love her like I do. Okay, that's it for now. Area 58, give me the signal that my time has run out. Oh, I shouldn't say that at my age. That's not a good thing to say at my age. But they say time has run out. I've been paid, and that's it. I'm going to see you next time. So don't go away. Keep a song in your heart. I love you all. Bye-bye.